Hello everyone, welcome to ThinkComputer YouTube channel. In this video, I will be explaining 10 QBasic output questions. Topic will be if-else statement. I have made a video on the concept of quotient and remainder in QBasic. I will suggest if you have not seen that video, first you should watch that video and then you can come back and solve these questions. I will be showing the output question on the screen and then I will be solving it. If you want to solve it, then I would suggest that you pause the video when the question is shown on the screen, you solve it and then you can also see my solution and we can match the answer. This way you can learn better. So without any delay, let's get started. So in the first question, we have variable A, B and C. Okay. If else statement is there, it's only if statement actually. So if is ending over here, I will be making 3 columns. The basic rule for doing the dry run for any output question is to make columns. Which all variables are there you see, A, B and C, and you make that many columns. You write the output somewhere, okay? I'm writing the output over here. This colon sign which you see, this is for separating two commands in the same line. Means I could have written A equal to 10 in the first line and B equal to 25 in the other line. But I can also write like this. Mod is for remainder, slash is for quotient. In some print statements, you will find there is a semicolon. That means after printing, do not change the line. So the cursor will remain in the same line. And in some print statement, you will find the semicolon is not there. That means after printing, you have to change the line. Let's begin. The value of A is 10. I will be writing that over here. Value of B is 25. Then it says A mod B, that is 10 mod 25. So a smaller number mod a greater number will be the smaller number, that is 10. So C will get the value 10. Now the first print statement is print A plus B. That's going to print 10 plus 25, which is 35. And because of the semicolon, the line will not change. Then we have print minus A plus B. Please note that minus A is written here means only to apply minus there. It will not change in the column. That means in the column, the 10 will not become minus 10. It will remain 10 only. Only here we will apply minus 10. So that is print minus 10 plus the value of B, which is 25. So minus 10 plus 25, that is going to be 15. So print 15, that will be beside of 35. Now there is no semicolon as you can see here. So the line will change in the output. We are in the second line. Next we have C equal to C minus A. That is 10 minus 10. So C will become 0. Every time you make a change in the column, you have to strike it like this and then you can write below of it. Okay. Next is B equal to B plus A. So that is 25 plus 10, that will be 35 in the column of B. Now we have a condition. If A greater than 10, the value of A is currently 10. So 10 cannot be greater than 10. The condition is false. This part will not work. After that, we just have print A plus B plus C. So 10 plus 35 plus 0, that's going to be 45, which will print in the next line. So this is your first output. In the second question, we have A, B, C and D. So we will be making 4 columns. A, B, C and D. Output I am writing here. Okay. So the value of A is 123. I will write it there in the column. The value of B is 2. Now we have A mod B, that is 123 mod 2. So if you see, the remainder will be 1, right? The value of C is 1. Now we have B by 10. That's 2 by 10. In integer, that will be 0. Actually, if I don't write the int, then it is 0.2. That means 2 by 10 will be 0.2. Because of writing int, it will be 0. So the value of D will be 0. These lines are all done. Now we have print D. That means 0 will print. And you see there is a semicolon. So we do not change the line. The cursor will remain in the first line. We have if else and end if. If D greater than 0, the value of D is already 0. So 0 cannot be greater than 0. We will go to the else part. This part will work. B plus A mod B. The value of B is 2. The value of A is 123. The value of B is 2. First do the mod, okay, then do the addition. So 123 mod 2, if you see, it will be 1. I said before also. 1 plus the 2 which is there, that is 1 plus 2, 3. So B's value will change to 3. Now we have print. Now you notice A plus B is together, right? We have to first add A plus B. So 123 plus 3, that is going to be 126. 126 will print over here. And then we have C plus D, which is 1 plus 0, which is 1. So this is your output. In the third question, we have A, B, C and D. So we will be making 4 columns, A, B, C and D. Okay, writing output here. First it is given print A, B and C. Now there is a rule in QBasic, if the value of the variable is not given, then it is taken 0. So A, B, C, all variables are having value 0 at the first line. Okay, print A, B and C. So that is going to print the value of A 0, the value of B 0, the value of C 0, and after printing C there is no semicolon, so the line will change, the cursor is in the second line. Now we have A equal to 10, so A's value will change to 10, B equal to 25, B will change to 25, and it's written C equal to A minus B. A minus B means 10 minus 25, that will be minus 15, right? So minus 15 is the value of C. Till this it is done. Now we have print D. So print D will print the value of D again, which is not given, so 0. 0 will print in the second line. Now the cursor will not change because there is a semicolon after the print D, right? If, else and if we have, okay, if the condition is A not equal to B, this is the sign of not equal to, okay, A not equal to B, that means 10 not equal to 25, correct? So that is going to print high. So high will print over here, and again the line will not change because of the semicolon. Else part will not work. The rule of if else is if part is working, else part will not work, and vice versa. Now we have print A, so it will print the A over here. Then we have again A, value of A will print 10. Notice here in this print statement, the first A is within double quotes. That means that A will print as A only, that is why we printed A like this. Okay, whereas the next A which is there, that is A directly printed, that's the value of A, which is 10, so I printed 10 over here. Then we have B plus C, which is 25 minus 15, that is going to be 10. After that again there is a semicolon, line will not change. Then we have print D, which is 0. So this is your output. In the fourth output question, we have A, B, C, D. So we'll be making 4 columns, A, B, C and D. Okay. The value of A is given minus 14, B is given 10. Then it is written A mod B, that is minus 14 mod 10. That is going to be minus 4. C's value minus 4. Then we have B mod A, means 10 mod minus 14. 10 mod minus 14 will be 10. So D's value will be 10. Now we have if, else if and if, right? So if, else if and if means if the first condition is correct, this part will work, else if will not work. Okay, if the first condition is wrong, then we check the else if is correct, then that will work. Okay, else is not given. Okay, so A not equal to 0, minus 14 not equal to 0, correct? Now we have used OR, this is called logical OR. The rule of logical OR is if any one condition is correct, it is accepted. Then we also have logical AND here. The rule of logical AND is if both are correct, then only it is accepted. So here in the first condition only, that minus 14 not equal to 0, the first condition only is correct. So we don't need to check the second condition. We are going to go with this line, C equal to C plus 1. So the value of C, that is minus 4 plus 1, that is going to be minus 3. Else if we did not check because the first condition was correct. Directly come to the print. So the first print is saying print A plus B, that's minus 14 plus 10, which is going to be minus 4. No semicolon here, so line will change. Print C plus D, so that is minus 3 plus 10, which is going to be 7. So that's your output. In the fifth question, we have M and P Q. So 4 columns we are making, M, N, P and Q. Output I am writing over here. So first thing is M equal to minus 47, we write it there. N is 10, we write it there. M mod 10, that is minus 47 mod 10, that's going to be minus 7. The value of P is minus 7. Then we have N mod 3, N is 10, so 10 mod 3, the remainder is 1. Q will be 1. Now the if, else if and end if, right? So first condition is M plus P. M plus P means what? Minus 47 plus minus 7, that's going to be minus 54, because both are minus, so it is getting added. And N plus Q, that is going to be 10 plus 1, 11. So the condition is minus 54 greater than equal to 11, which cannot be correct. Check the second condition. N is greater than Q, that's 10 greater than 1, correct? 10 greater than 1 is correct, so no need to check the second condition. The first is already correct. Go ahead with this one, this print statement. So it's going to print OK on the screen. It's going to print P plus Q, which is minus 7 plus 1, which is going to be minus 6. And the line will change because there is no semicolon over here. Now we are going to print M plus N, which is minus 47 plus 10, which is going to be minus 37. And then we have semicolon, means beside of that print P, which is minus 7. Beside of that print Q, which is 1. So this is your output. Now we are in the sixth question. We have 4 variables. So we are going to make 4 columns A, B, C, D. This is a bit lengthy question, but don't get worried about it. Okay, it's easy only. Just a lot of if else are there. A rule I'll tell you about nested if else. This is nested if else. The rule is you always connect the first end if with the last if. Okay, you remember HTML? You used to write opening tags and then you used to close the tags in reverse order, something like that. So the first end if will connect to the last if. This will connect to this, and the first if will connect to the last end if till this. Okay, that connection if you make, it will be easy for you actually. Let's begin. A is 123. We write it over there. Okay, then we have B equal to A mod 10. So 123 mod 10 is going to be 3. The value of B is 3. Okay, this is 3. We have C equal to B mod 2. That's 3 mod 2. 3 mod 2 is 1. Now we have int A by 10. So 123 by 10 in integer will be 12. This line is also done. D equal to A mod 10. Now the value of A has changed to 12. So 12 mod 10 will be 2. The value of D will be 2. This line is also done. A equal to A mod 10. 12 mod 10 will be 2. So A will change to 2. The first condition is if A greater than B. So 2 greater than 3, right? The first condition is only not correct. So entire this portion which I am striking, this portion will not work. The else part will work. When the outer if condition is wrong, you need not go to the inner if condition, just go to else. So in else we have D equal to A plus B plus C. So D will be like 2 plus 3 plus 1, which is going to be 6. So the value of D will be 6, right? B equal to C plus D. So B will be like C plus D, which is 1 plus 6, 7. So B will be 7, right? Now we have the print. So that is going to print by, and beside of by the value of D, which is 6. And you see there is no semicolon. So line changes to second line. Okay. Now we have the next print A and B. So that's going to print 2 and then 7. Again, there is no semicolon. So line change. Now in the next line, we are printing minus C. Minus C means minus 1. And then we are printing D, which is 6. So this is your output. Now we will solve question number 7. There are 4 variables in this, so we are going to make 4 columns A, B, C and D. This is individual if, okay? So if and if and if. Unlike the previous question was a nested if else, correct? This is individual if condition, okay? Logical OR is used everywhere. A is minus 99 first, we'll write it there. Now we have B equal to A mod 11 minus 99 mod 11. If you do 11 9s are 99, you know, remainder is 0. So B's value will be 0. Now we have 0 mod A after that. So 0 mod minus 99, which is going to be 0. So C will be 0 again. A mod minus 11, that's minus 99 mod minus 11. So 11 9s are 99, remainder 0. D will also be 0. First print is print A plus B plus C plus D. Adding all 4, you see only 99 is there. So minus 99 will print and line will not change because of the semicolon. The first if condition is if A greater than 0, minus 99 greater than 0 is false. B greater than 0, 0 greater than 0 is again false. C greater than equal to 0, this is true. It's equal to also, not only greater, it's greater than equal to. So yeah, 0 greater than equal to 0 is true. If any one condition is correct, it's accepted because it is logical OR. So A, B, C and D, all 4 will become 11. Okay. Coming to the next if condition, that is if A not equal to 0, so 11 not equal to 0 is true. But B less than 0, B is 11, so 11 cannot be less than 0, false. And logical AND means both should be correct, so it's not accepted because one is false. We print A, so A will print 11 over here. Then we have a semicolon, so stay in the same line. Print B, so B will print 11 over here. Then there is no semicolon, line will change. We are in the second line now. Print C and then print D. So 11 and 11. This is your output. Now we see question number 8. There are only two variables in this question, x and y. If connects to the end if, again if connects to the end if, again if connects to the end if. If you make connections like this before you begin, it will be easy for you during the dry run. So x is 67, in the column of x we write 67, y is minus x, so y is minus 67. The condition is x mod 10 greater than 5. Now x mod 10 means 67 mod 10, which is 7. 7 greater than 5 is true. So we do this, y equal to y plus 1. Minus 67 plus 1, because it is minus, will be minus 66. Second condition is y mod 10. Minus 66 mod 10 will be minus 6. Minus 6 is less than minus 1 is correct. So x will be x plus y. 67 minus 66, that's going to be 1. Next condition, if x is equal to y, that cannot be. Y greater than 0, again cannot be. So leave this part. Just print x plus y. So 1 minus 66 going to be minus 65. In the ninth question, we have x, y, z and w. So making column for x, y, z and w. 4 columns will be there. Output I am writing here. If will connect to the end if, again if connects to the end if. X is 45, in the column of x we write 45. Now x by 10 will be 45 by 10, that's 4.5. The value of y will be 4.5 at this point. Now int of y means int of 4.5 will be 4, which goes back in y, so y becomes 4. Y mod 10 will be 4 mod 10, which is going to be 4, so z is 4. Now w is minus y, so w will be minus 4. Print y, so that's going to print 4. Then z, that's going to print 4. And you see there is no semicolon, so line will change. If x plus y, 45 plus 4, 49. So 49 mod 10 will be 9, 9 greater than 8, correct, this line is correct. So hello will print, along with hello, value of x will print, which is 45, and no semicolon, so line will change. We are in the third line. If x is greater than y, 45 is greater than 4, true. Y is greater than w, that is 4 is greater than minus 4, that is true. Both are true, so we accept this line also. We print high and we print the value of y, which is 4. Again the line will change. Now we have by, next line it will print by, and z and then w, z and then w, so 4 and then minus 4. This is your output. Now we have come to the last output question. We have p, q, r, 3 variables. So we are going to make 3 columns, column for p, q and r. Output I am writing over here. We have one if else and if, okay. Start from here, p is 987, we write it there. Next is p by 10, so 987 by 10 will be 98 in integer, because so 98 is the value of q, 98. Now we have p by 100, so 987 by 100 will be 9 in integer, so r will be 9. Print print q plus r, so that is going to print 98 plus 9, which is going to be 107. Okay, line will change obviously. P equal to p by 10, so p will become 98. P is minus p, so that will become minus 98. Then q is minus q, that's going to be again minus 98. Print p mod 10, so that is minus 98 mod 10, that's going to be minus 8. Then q mod 10, again that is minus 98 mod 10, that's going to be minus 8 again. After this we have 10 mod minus r, so 10 mod minus 9, that's going to be 1, because 10 mod 9 is 1. Okay, so it's going to print 1. Next line we have p and q getting printed together, so p and q, that is minus 98, again that is minus 98, again line will change. Then we have this line which I am highlighting, this line, print high, then print the value of p, which is minus 98, print by, then print q, which is minus 98, then print r, which is 9, line will change. If p greater than q, cannot be both are same, so go to else, this will work, q equal to 0. In q we make it 0. Also this print will work, so that is going to print q, which is now 0, and R which is now 9, then it is going to print P at end which is minus 90th. It's a long output.